Hello, pilots, and welcome back to Season 1 of Out of Art Gaming's Flight Academy. Today we have the final game of Season 1. This is game 28 of this round-robin single-ship tournament. As ever, the format rules are in the description below. I am joined for this final game by...
James, I'm here for the very end.
Thank you very much for joining us, James. This is the game that we've actually had people asking, where is it? Where is it?
Been saving it for last.
Completely non-set up this way. It just happened to fall in. But we have Fen versus Fen. It's here, and we get to see who is the better Fen. So let's quickly run through what we have on the table. James, you want to let us know what MadBots has got?
So MadBots has got Fen Rao in the Fang Fighter. His version has Fearless and Ion Torpedoes, and he's up against...
We have Duncan with Fen Rao in the Fang Fighter with Daredevil and Ion Torpedoes. So
I mean, it's... Yeah, both have been very interesting to see. Duncan's Daredevil build has pulled off some really impressive stuff throughout this whole event.
And as we know, Fearless Fen, everyone knows it. Yeah. Everyone fears it.
Packs one heck of a punch.
It has been brutal. He used the Ion Torpedo and Fen Fearless ability to great effect earlier on. But we get to find out whether you should be putting Fearless on or whether you should be putting Daredevil on there.
Also worth pointing out that we do have the road in effect because they are both 6. So movement will possibly vary.
Yes. And to try and keep track of them, MadBots has the blue dots on his Fen, so hopefully we can keep track there. They do, in fact, both have the same target lock numbers as well. I've just noticed. They are both target lock number 10.
Well, I mean, to be fair, with it only being a 1v1, as long as a target lock is on a ship, we'll know it's from the opposing ship. So that's not too bad.
And as long as they know which Fen is which. I mean, saying that, I think we do actually have the version 1 and version 2 Fang. The paint jobs are slightly different on there.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes me now feel that I should actually get a version 2 Fang if there's a different paint job.
I'm curious to see if either of them opt for Ion Torpedoes in this.
It would be interesting, wouldn't it?
It'd also be really cool if they both happen to ion each other at the same turn.
That would be... If they ioned each other into range 1 of each other.
That's a quick move. Oh, it's a K turn.
Yeah.
Leaving Duncan's Fen Rao to go around that rock. What's he up to? Is that a 3 bank? Possibly into the Daredevil boost, which we've seen him do a few times to effectively do a sloop / Talon. It's like halfway between the two, right?
Yeah, I would say it's like a softer Talon roll.
But also, I guess because the boost is sharp but red, but you're doing it after your maneuver, you can turn around a lot more. Especially on Fen Rao, where you can do like the 2 sharp that's blue, clear the stress, do the boost, turn around.
Yeah.
Done. And you can repeat that.
Yeah. And we mentioned about Ion Torpedoes here, and it looks like... Is that Duncan's? Yeah, that's Duncan's target on there. So could Duncan be doing the Ion Torpedo?
I think it's a sensible choice. Like shutting down any ship's maneuverability is generally great.
Yeah.
But MadBots with the Fearless is shooting first.
Oh, he gets a damage through.
Wow. Gets a damage through on 4 dice.
Yeah.
4 green dice, rather.
Yeah. And now Duncan is doing the Ion Torpedoes here.
I mean, this could be crucial.
Yeah. 2 hits. I think you spend the time see if you can get that in. No, just the 2 hits.
Unfortunate. And the 2 evades.
So Nothing ventured, nothing gained there. I mean, that was an interesting one. Are they?
Are they going to just go straight up to each other? I feel like Duncan
Yeah.
wants to avoid that to get around Fearless a bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Duncan has to be wary of Fearless. But Duncan also needs to be doing a blue maneuver to get rid of that stress.
Yeah,
So,
they might end up just bumping here.
Well, he could do it too hard and just get out of that.
And
he has done it too hard, in fact.
Too hard
to the right.
It, yeah. And then just boost past it, I guess. You don't even need to do the Daredevil boost here. You just keep it white. Don't stress yourself.
Absolutely. And then you open up the one hard Daredevil boost back round.
Yeah.
That's a quick turnaround. That is a quick turnaround.
Question is, does the trade-off of losing Fearless benefit?
It is
the positioning with Daredevil is really good, but you miss out on a lot of mods if you rely on it too much.
Yeah, you miss out on the linked action there because you then don't get access to the focus afterwards. It's definitely something that's good to have in your back pocket there.
I'm not sure the Daredevil boost was needed that particular turn, but we'll see what Duncan had planned this coming turn, I suppose.
He could try and go around that debris field there and do a too hard to the left and then maybe a regular boost round.
MadBots has found a nice straight line down the middle of the board and he's sticking to it.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. Disengagement there.
Yeah.
That is...
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Was that a white? He still has his stress. He really didn't want to be in range, I suppose.
That is...
Yeah. Then again, Fenn has so many blues that, sure.
Yeah. I mean, the Fang Fighter does have a pretty good dub. I think... Yeah, it is white. The 4 and 5 are white on the Fang Fighter.
I think he knew he wanted to do at least the 4 to get the distance, at which point you may as well just do the 5. And
it got him far enough away. I mean, like I said, he's got all the 2s are blue to come back round. I was a bit surprised as well that the 5 wasn't blue, but I think that's solely for the A-Wings pretty much.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
They are arguably the fastest ship in the game.
I mean, it makes sense. They're small. They got big old engines at the back of them.
Yeah. They are basically pocket rockets.
So, of the 2 of them, do you think Fenn will win, or do you think Fenn will win?
It's a tough one, but I think Fenn might win.
Okay, but seriously, which Fenn? Yeah.
I mean, I think Fearless has the advantage when it comes to actually get the attack.
Daredevil might edge out because of the positioning abilities.
Yeah.
Like, it's all well and good having the extra damage, but if Daredevil Fenn can stay away and maneuver around Fearless Fenn, then Fearless doesn't matter.
For me, it's the lack of modifications of when you're using Daredevil. You don't get that focus. You don't get the auto hit with Fearless.
It's a real case of positioning versus like power, I suppose.
Yeah. And look, there we go. No mods there.
Yeah.
Could have had a focus or a target lock instead. I mean, it's great positioning wise, don't get me wrong. I do love it. I think it was really good that we had, although we had 2 Fens, they were different with Daredevil and Fearless.
Because this is the only mirror pilots we had for this, right?
Absolutely. We had 7 different pilots between the 8 players, and the only one that mirrored was Fenn, and even then, they were different builds of Fenn. Which just goes to show you the power of 2.0, that you don't have to have everything exactly the same.
With this being the last game in the season, what is question for the comments. What's everyone's favorite build that they've seen in these games? Like, I feel like I've got to shout out Quinn for bringing Kanan.
Yeah. Bringing Kanan was just absolutely brilliant. For me personally, I'm going to have to give it to Echo. Seeing a TIE Phantom...
I thought you might say Echo.
Like, I'm biased because I love the TIE Phantom.
It's a strong set of upgrades on that build as well.
Yeah. But I think they're all really good. So yeah, what was your favourite build, guys? Also, 75 points, no lone wolf, small ship only. What would you bring? What do you want to see in Season 2?
And am I right in thinking that all of these games are going to be in a playlist on the channel?
They are
already check out.
in a playlist.
They're already there. Yeah, brilliant.
Already in a playlist. So you can check them all out to your heart's content. And again, to everyone that has watched any of these games, liked the videos, dropped a comment, subscribe to the channel, thank you so much. It was a bit of a risk us doing this, but we thought, you know what, we kind of wanted to do this to be fun for the guys in store, but it seems to have worked well for you guys as well. So thank you very much for watching and all the comments. Even if you are commenting that something's gone wrong and you feel that maybe it might be taken badly, not a problem. We actually love to see those as well. So thank you to everyone that's watched, commented, subscribed, liked, shared the video. You guys are brilliant. Thank you so much.
Is Fearless Feng ending his turn there? Or he's moving. Okay.
No, he's not ending his turn.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he's still got an action to do. And
I know he's fearless, but he's not that fearless.
He's fearless, but not stupid.
Yes. But it looks like no shot. So, again, guys, as well, if you are enjoying what we're doing here, don't forget you can support us on Patreon with the link in the description below. So it's a weird game of cat and mouse because you don't know really which one's the cat and which one's the mouse on a turn-by-turn basis. Yeah. And looks like we're going over that. Oh, I mean, just though, that just clips it. That's a bit unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. But 2.5 minutes at the moment, it is... Duncan is ahead. By 1 damage. Oh, no, sorry. MadBots is ahead by 1 damage. Sorry. Fen is ahead by 1 damage. So Duncan has taken 1, still no half points, so it could all go down to final salvo. Come on, Fen. That's a good K-turn. Has that stuck him into range 3? It has. Oh, I thought that was going to be out. No, it's a lot further in than I was expecting. And I don't think that's obstructed either. No. So just the one hit. Only one. No, there's plenty of evades there. Plenty of evades. But now Daredevil Fen is in a pretty good spot to do his Daredevil shenanigans to turn around and get in there quick. But I think he's too far away for it to actually really be helpful, and he probably didn't want to be going first there. No, I don't think he did, but because right now at least he had the room to maneuver. Yeah, I think MadBots is going to do 2 bank, and he's going to be able to boost in, barrel roll away. He's got the advantage. He's not going for Daredevil, so he definitely wants some mods this round. Yep, he's taking the focus. You know what? I don't know, because with that angle, I feel like Fearless Fen, as you say, can possibly just barrel roll out if he's got the approach right, or just do that. 3 forward boosted. That is. Oh, this could be bad for Daredevil. This is where a Daredevil boost would have been so much better, because I don't know. Why have we not been calling this build Matt Murdock for Daredevil? Anyway, sorry. Range 1 shot. I mean, that's Fearless. Fearless range 1 shot, 5 dice. Look at all those red dice with a focus. It is going to be brutal. Let's see what comes out. Oh, we're taking the time to roll it. Oh, 3, 4. That's
Oh,
Three
three and
hits
a
and a crit.
Okay. Daredevil Fenn.
Oh,
Well, it has the focus though.
but
And the Concordia face-off, so a crit.
There's a crit coming through.
But that's at least half damage onto Daredevil.
It's a whole breach. That is...
And that's time, I think.
That is time. So...
Fearless Fenn wins out.
Fearless Fenn.
But worth saying that Daredevil build is still fun.
That Daredevil build is brilliant. I do really enjoy it. Can't get enough of it. It's so much fun. And I think with other ships to support, it could be even better. But well done, everyone. Really great tournament from all the players there. Big shout out to all the guys that have come along and commentated with us, James, especially yourself.
Thank you, but also, the other guys.
But yeah, guys, that was season 1 of Flight Academy. Going to chuck up the table on the screen now so you can see exactly where everyone placed and how everyone did. But big congratulations to Ben with his Anakin build. Not only did you not take any damage the whole way through, but you did manage to get that win there with 14 points in total. We will be back in a couple of months with season 2. In the meantime, we'll have our regular games coming up. We've got some interesting ones in the pipeline for you. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click like on the video. We've got the Patreon link in the description below, but we will see you next time.